First of all, I'd like to say how awesome of a Super Bowl it was last night. How happy I am that Tom, Sissy Brady, and the Cheatriots did not get another Super Bowl win. So, yeah. Now that I'm telling you guys how much happiness this brings me, I am going to do another part of this playthrough. Yay! This is part 27 of my Pokemon White playthrough. And this time we will be going to the Castle Ruins, which is by this city, after I just checked my town map. So let's heal up my Pokemon, because there's still a little damage from that Dragon Spiral Tower. And, yeah, oh, I just remembered I wanted to do something. So I'm actually going to go back to Icarus City real fast. Some of my viewers has mentioned that you can actually get the TM for Thunder in Icarus City. So I'm just going to fly back to Icarus City real fast and pick up that TM, because my battle bug, or sorry, my love bug, the yeah, Galvantula, actually has Compound Eyes, making it really good, because Compound Eyes raises the accuracy that Thunder normally has a problem with, which is really awesome. So that means Thunder, you know, gets stabbed Thunder with pretty good accuracy. Let me see. Let's look up how good Compound Eyes is, because it raises accuracy considerably. Yeah, so Compound Eyes raises accuracy by 30% of the move's original accuracy. So, for example, Thunder now has 91% accuracy as opposed to the normal 70%. So, that's a lot better. And I'm just going to remove Thunderbolt for it, since I think Thunder is better than Thunderbolt on a Galvantula. Even though I went all through that trouble to get Thunderbolt, you know, a few videos ago. Whatever. Okay, so let's fly. And I am flying to this city again. What is it? Nimbasa City, because that's how I get to the Castle Ruins. We visited the, you know, the resort, the Castle Ruins, earlier, but now we have to return. So let's just walk through this desert real fast to that, you know, under that underpass of the highway that doesn't, like, I don't think appears in this game. But oh well. So let's keep using my my repels, because I don't really want to be bothered with low-level Pokemon, because all these Pokemon are pretty low-level here at this desert place. So yeah, before I walk in the deep desert, and I think there are wild encounters in the Relic Castle itself, so not a bad thing. And now Sharon's going to stop me for some reason. That's the entrance to the Relic Castle. Duh, that's where we're supposed to go. And apparently I made it here before him, so that's cool for me. Alder went ahead, somehow. Somehow he knows this, even though he just got here as well. I don't know exactly how he knows this, but whatever. And I'm getting trapped in one of these little sand traps. I hate these sand traps. Basically, the idea is if you start running near one of them, you just fall in. So, you kind of have to, like, walk on them, which is kind of annoying, to be honest. So, yeah. Let's just go down to the next level. And here's one of those sages. So, we have to defeat Team Plasma again, apparently, to test my strength. I guess that makes sense in a minor, nonsensical way. Anyway, so, yeah, here we go. This is, a Team Plasma Grunt who has a Watchog, one of the most annoying Pokemon ever. And, okay then. So, here is Watchog. I'm just going to use Thunder, and, just to test out my new move, and it does awesomely, killing that thing in one hit, and now Love Bug is level 40 and trying to learn Agility, which it will not learn because, it kind of, makes no sense on a Galvantula, because a Galvantula is already really fast. That's kind of, you know, beating the dead horse, I think, to raise Galvantula's speed even further, since it probably already outspeeds most of the, you know, opponents I'll be fighting. Alright, so here comes, oh, it's gonna dig, that sucks, I went Surf just to kill this. Well, I guess it'll go second, so I'll just take the dig and use, oh, what the hell? Of course Quick Claw would activate when I don't want it to. That's just bad luck right there. I'm just going to keep staying in. Screw it. Maybe he'll be stupid and not dig. There you go. Now he's going to be stupid and crunch. Which doesn't do much, and now Surf is going to KO. That still pissed me off. Getting the Quick Claw with the one time you don't want it. Anyway, so here's another Rock. And I really don't want to deal with another Rock because, yeah, I mean, last time it had dig, so I'm not really a fan of letting my Kraken die. I'll just go into Bacon and smash it with my hammer. There we go. That is a dead Rock if I ever saw one. Even though my speed falls a little bit, doesn't really matter. And I have defeated you, Team Plasma Grunt. Okay, so, anyway, now what? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll just switch out the front member of my party, since, yeah, Galvantula did level to 40. Now I have Piñata in the front, and, I get a max potion, which is a pretty cool item. A little better than hyper potions, although not really. I've always thought max potion was one of those weird items, because, you know, by the time you don't need hyper potions anymore, because hyper potions cure 200. By the time you, like, grow out of hyper potions, you might as well just use full restores, because, yeah, they heal status too. Max potions heal your Pokemon completely, but, you know, by the time you start being able to buy them, I mean, your Pokemon are still being healed by hyper potions just fine, and then you just get full heals, or full restores, which are infinitely better than max potions, so, it's just one of those weird items in the Pokemon franchise that has no real purpose. Oh well. So here comes a Watchog, and I'm just gonna go to Bacon to smash it, because Bacon Smash is a good way to kill these things, because, they're just really annoying. Like, I mean, I've been saying all the playthrough, these are one of my least favorite Pokemon fights, so at least it's dead now, and Bacon's gonna get some decent experience, and Watchog is just gonna faint. So there you go. And Bacon's level 40, so good job, Bacon. And that's good for you, Bacon. And Team Plasma Grunt is defeated, so that's pretty nice. And, yeah, let's try to walk over here, maybe see what's up here. Oh, I think this is the exit. Okay. See, yeah, those series of steps. So I'm just gonna go over here, try to continue. You can't change the world without a little bit of pain. I guess, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Just like you can't, can't destroy the world without, breaking an omelet or something. I don't know. I tried to quote 8-Bit Theater, but I think I failed there. Oh well, so anyway, Piñata's just going to use Psybeam because it's super effective against this pile of trash. Don't know why anyone would try to put a pile of trash in a Pokeball and pull it, try to pull it off as a Pokemon, but that's what this Team Rocket Grunt did. And now it's dead, so yeah, that's a poor Garbodor. Poor Garbodor, all he wants to be is trash. He's like, just throw me out, guys, I'm just trash. Oh well. It's dead now, and I'm level 40, so I can switch out the front member of my party and continue in the Relic Castle to get the Blackstone. I think that's what I'm trying. Oh crap! I want that item. No! I'll have to come back for that, I guess. That's kind of lame. Sigh. Repel wore off, and I do think there's wild encounters down here. So I know somebody was complaining in my comments that I kept using max repels in the Dragon Spiral Tower where there are no wild encounters, but I'm like, deal with it. I don't really feel like remembering where there's wild encounters, and max repels are cheap. So it's whatever. Team Plasma Grunt is going to send out Krokorok, and yeah, this little ground dark crocodile again. I do have Battle Bug in front of my party now, so I can just like Leaf Blade it because it's ground type. So yeah, dead Krokorok in all probability, and it is. I even crit it, lol. And yeah, Battle Bug is slightly more experienced now. That's good. Let's grab this item. Max Revive. Max Revive is not useless, like Max Potion, because Max Revive will revive your Pokemon to the limit, fully revive, so there you go. Normally when you use a Revive, it only cures to half HP, which is kind of annoying at times, so Max Revives, they're pretty good. Alright, so here's a Team Plasma Grunt again, and she has a Liepard, and Liepard is a Dark type, and I have X-Scissor on my Battle Bug, so X-Scissor is a pretty good move to just destroy Dark types, so there you go. Dead Liepard. And now I'm nearly level 40, and she's going to send out Trubbish, which is a Poison type, the pre-evolved form of Garbodor, so just another little tiny trash bag thing. So let's go out into Troll, because Troll be trolling it by just bulldozing it, because that's what you do with trash, you bulldoze it. I guess that's something you could do with trash. I mean, you probably use a bulldozer on trash, just to move it and, I guess, make it smaller. So that's what I'll do, and that seems to be super effective against the Trubbish, so there you go. It tried to take down, which is kind of silly, because my Rocky Helmet plus the recoil mean that he's probably hurting himself more than he's hurting me, so that's pretty fail. And apparently this Team Rocket, or Team Plasma Grunt, whatever, the Team Plasma Grunt can't learn from her mistakes, because she makes the same mistake twice and tries to take down my giant freaking spiky rock. Way to go. Way to, like, put a hole in your trash bag, you silly little annoying person who called me annoying. The nerve! Alright, let's grab this item. It is the PP Up, which is a pretty good item. I'll think about using it later. I might actually end up using it on Thunder. And there's an item over there, so I went down the wrong hole. I should have went down the other holes to get that item. So now I have 2 items to come back for. Stupid freaking annoying Relic Castle puzzle. Oh well, so there's 2 Team Plasma grunts in my way here. This first one has a Watchog, which is a minor nuisance. Let's just use X-Scissor because it's a pretty strong stabbed attack. Unfortunately, I don't kill it, but I do avoid the Super Fang. There you go. I didn't think they would ever miss with Super Fang, but there you go, missing with Super Fang for the first time I can remember. And Battlebug's now level 40, and he's going into Scraggy. So I'm going to switch into one of my level 39s. I'll go out into my Kraken, because Kraken is like, I am a Kraken of Doom. Pretty much, I don't think that's what I was really thinking, but yeah, I'm just going to try to crush it with my Waterfall. It's a physical attack. I don't really remember if Scraggy has better physical or special defense, but Waterfall, I know Kraken has better physical attack, which is why I decided to use Waterfall instead of Surf. Oh well. It's gonna use Chip Away, which does not do anything, because I don't know. It's not very effective. I don't really remember what type it is, so whatever. Either way, I killed the Scraggy, so that's pretty good for me. And I can, I guess Chip Away would be normal, but it's not very effective. That's my guess. So let's use a Hyper Potion on Kraken now, because Kraken is kind of weak now, because it just got beaten up by that dig from that Crocorock earlier. So I'm actually going to put Kraken in the front of my party, because, you know, Kraken could use some experience. I won't tolerate with people with different ideas. That's quite forward of you. Quite evil, actually. So yeah, this is quite an evil Team Rocket grunt. I guess it's a parody of anybody who does not tolerate different ideas. That is quite an evil thing. You need to tolerate people's stupid ideas sometimes. Like, I guess I don't really tolerate your stupid ideas, but, you know, I'm the protagonist, so I don't have to tolerate evil. You have to tolerate good, though, so... Stupid Team Rocket grunt. Or Team Plasma. I always say Team Rocket, but I don't know. Team Plasma really has more in common with the real-life PETA than it does Team Rocket. Team Rocket was cool back in the day, with their trying to conquer the world using, you know, being a Pokemon gangster group. You'd always want to join them on Nugget Bridge by Cerulean City, but the game would never let you. At least that happened to me. Anyway, so even after my Shell Smash, which I decided to try out, that Liepard is still faster, but all it does is really hone its claws, which is kind of fail, honestly. So now let's go down here, and we're at the bottom, so here's Alder, the champion, talking to one of the sages. I guess that's Gestus. What do you want, Gestus? Looks like everyone is here. I guess so. I guess that's what we're trying to do. I mean, that's kind of what N told me to do, actually. I don't know why we're trying to play right into N's hand. Uh-huh. Sure. Otherwise, Team Plasma will steal every Pokemon in the world and release them all. Mwahaha. Okay, then. So this person's just going to monologue, I guess, about their evil plans of Team Plasma that have already really been established what their plans are, so it makes the scene completely pointless. And Gestus is kind of just being a jerk at this point. And apparently, the Darkstone isn't down here, so we just came down all the way to the bottom of the Relic Castle for freaking nothing. Thank you, game. Thank you for being annoying. You stayed behind just to see that, just to make a fool of you. Well, Aldo, you kind of are a fool. I mean, yeah. I mean, he just basically said, yeah, N doesn't think you're a, you know, challenge at all. You're just going to be defeated, which I guess is foreshadowing. Because I believe Alder, yeah, definitely gets his butt handed to him by N, so... well. Apparently it's hard to breathe in here, so we're going to go back to the surface, which is kind of cool, I guess. I mean, I kind of need to go back to get those items anyway. I think we already know what N wants, actually. Oh, look, I'm getting a phone call. How convenient. Hello, Professor Juniper. What do you want? Narcine City Museum, huh? I guess I can go there. Seems like there's something big is happening. I guess I have to go to Nakreen City. Of course, not now, because I have some items to obtain. I guess you're going to look around. You're probably going to try to find the items I missed, Sharon, you jerk, but I'm going to get them before you can. You can't coerce me into leaving. I'm going to get those items, because I want them. I don't even know what they are, but I want them. So, I'm just going to go back for them. And fall down these annoying sand traps until I get all of the ones I want. Get some sand in my pants and sand everywhere. This would actually be a really sucky place to be. So here's the first item I missed out on. TM30 Shadow Ball. Actually a very good TM, so... Glad I came back for it. Let's see if anyone can actually learn Shadow Ball that I want to learn Shadow Ball. That's Sludge Bomb. Damn it, where's Shadow Ball? I should have really paid attention to which number it was. Alright, so it's not up there, so I guess it must be all the way at the beginning. Secret Thing's Shadow Claw. I'm thinking it's Shadow Ball, but it's not, because it's Shadow Claw. There's Shadow Ball, and the only Pokemon that can learn it is Piñata, which I kind of don't want to teach it. Yeah, probably not. It's not that Shadow Ball's a bad move, but I kind of like the dual screen, and I need Fly, and I think the Stab Side Beam's better, so whatever. So this is the trap I need to, this is the sand pit I need to fall down to get the other item, which is a Sunstone. Oh boy. That'll come in handy when I evolve the Pokemon I have that evolve via Sunstone, which is none. Okay, so let's go up these convenient staircases, and yeah, as you can see, they kind of designed so you can get back up without going back down that way, because the game feels like being inconvenient. Let's talk to Sharon actually before flying off to Nacrene City, where the game wants me to go. He just tells me to go to the museum, so I guess I will. The museum being, you know, the Pokemon Center actually there. So that's actually like one of the first cities. There we go. So I can just fly there. Whee! Alright. Here we are in Narcene City. And now we can heal up at the Pokemon Center. And, yeah, because my Pokemon are kind of injured from that Relic Castle trip due to the annoying Team Plasma. Now, let's talk to the other guy here. Like, I know I guess in Icarus City there's a special TM shop. This just, I guess, sells mail. I wonder if every secondary shop is different in the towns. Someone would have to tell me. I'm not really sure. I just go to this first person and buy, you know, the potions and stuff. Which reminds me, I probably should buy some more. Let's go up to 30 Hyper Potions. Yeah, let's go up to 20 Revives. I mean, really, I restocked just a little while ago, but it never hurts to just come here and get items. Full heals, I'll go up to 30, because full heals are always useful, because your Pokemon are always randomly getting, you know, status condition that you just want to get rid of. Alright, so here we go. Let's go back to this museum, see what everyone wants. Everyone's waiting outside for me, by the looks of it. So Alder told them what's going on. But then why would you want me to come here before, actually, since you didn't know what you were going on until Alder came? I guess. Oh, plot hole. Why did you tell me to come here in the first place? Makes no sense. Whatever. So Leona is the token black chick in this game, and she wears an apron, which she actually, I think I've read somewhere that they removed the apron in the anime because they thought it would be too racist. Kind of funny. So she's gonna give me that old Darkstone. Remember in the beginning of the game, that old rock that seemed really out of place? They just kind of stuck it there because it was really old, but apparently, I guess now it's really important. Kind of convenient how that turned out. So yeah, thank you. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na! Zeo got the Darkstone. I guess that's slightly different music, but that's how I felt, you know, the Zelda. So yeah, how do we exactly revive this Dragon-type Pokemon? I mean, apparently it's not just Dragon Spiral Tower, we can't do that again. Apparently you have to go to Opilucid City. Opaluid? I don't know. That's the final city with the final gym. I was going to head there anyway because I want to, you know, become champion and some such, so... Iris, huh? I think Iris is actually... Yeah, because it's a different gym... I think in Pokemon White, there's actually a different gym leader who also uses the exact same team, which makes me... Or, sorry, Pokemon Black. This is Pokemon White. Iris is replaced by some old guy, I think, who actually has the same exact team, you know? So it's just kind of funny. Why would they even bother giving them different, you know, 8th gym leaders, the different games, if they have the same exact team and serve the same exact in-game function? I'm not really sure myself. It's like they couldn't decide who they wanted the gym leader to be, so they decided to make them both. Whatever. So, in order to get there, I need to go back here and go over the bridge, but I'll do that next video. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.